What's up, everybody? I'm Jackie Terry. In today's video, we're going to talk about affirmations and how they can benefit you in your everyday life. They can change your everyday life. They can actually change your reality with these affirmations. And I'm going to show you exactly how to use them and exactly how to change your reality. Because let's face it, 80% of our thoughts are negative, right? 80%. That's a lot. So half the time as human beings, we are thinking of the negative outcomes. We are thinking about the worst situation possible. We're very pessimistic about everything. So we already have a predetermined destiny within our thought pattern that is negative. 80% of our thoughts. Crazy. These are facts. How do we change that? I'm going to tell you right now. You can change it with repetition of positive affirmations. See, right now, I'm in a beta state. So I'm cautiously aware. I'm aware of my surroundings. I'm talking to you. However, we have a supercomputer in our brain, right? It's called the subconscious mind that we're not aware of. You can be aware of if you study the subconscious mind. So the subconscious mind is the things we do unconsciously without us knowing, right? So it might be some bad habits that we do, some good habits or whatever, and we don't know because we're not consciously aware of what we're doing, especially when we get angry, we get upset, we're at a low vibrational frequency, we're yelling, we're screaming. This is our subconscious mind taking over us. We lose control. Now a person blacks out after a fight or maybe some violent act and they're like, whoa, I don't remember any of that. You're unconscious at that time. So, once you really start learning how to control your subconscious mind, because I'm going to tell you one thing, the subconscious mind can't determine real from fake. It's imaginative. So, whatever you feed into your subconscious mind, it actually becomes a reality. So if I'm constantly giving myself negative self-talk, oh man, I'm never going to succeed. I'm never going to be the best photographer. I don't have what it takes to be a videographer. Put that camera down and go to sleep. This is never going to work. Oh man, it's too much competition. I'm comparing myself to everybody. So imagine that thought process going in my brain all the time, right? You know, eventually these thoughts are becoming a reality because the law of attraction is real. So whatever frequency and vibration you put into the universe, you're going to get. So if I'm physically speaking it out of my vocal tones right now, that I'm not the best photographer, I'm not the best videographer, I'm, just negative self-talk, right? Then how am I ever going to get the desired outcome I want, right? So this is where affirmations come in. You have to feed yourself with positive visual affirmations. So in order to do that, you always want to start an affirmation off with I am. I am a good photographer. I am a good videographer. I am Jackie Terry. I am proud for who I am. I accept my flaws. I'm willing to work on my flaws and become a better version of myself. I am happy to be alive right now. I'm happy to be smiling. Come on, right? Don't you just feel good? You feel better just saying I am, because now you're feeding positive self-talk into yourself. I am. So when doing these affirmations, you're actually predetermining your desire already, and it's not even here. So we can actually create a self-fulfilling prophecy with affirmations. With positive affirmations, we speak to ourselves. Positive self-talk, not negative self-talk. I am going to become a boss. I am going to become an entrepreneur. I will help as many people as I can. So I'm not saying I'm going to try to help as many people as I can. No. The affirmation is I will. I can help a lot of people, right? I can, I will, and I must. Come on. Let's preach. And will you speak these positive affirmations to yourself? Because we all have an inner voice, right? The inner voice that talks to us. The inner voice that can self-sabotage us, right? You ever mess up and, you do something really just messed up? It could be anything, you can... failure is always going to happen in your life. So let's just face that. So there's that inner voice in your head that's just giving you this negative self-talk, negative. This is all over like, you messed up. Like, shut up. So you're constantly battling against yourself. All right. So with positive affirmation, if you do it in repetitions each and every day, that inner voice, instead of becoming your enemy, it can become your friend. Because you only feed in your mind what you put into it. So your mind is a garden, right? So your mind doesn't care what seed you plant in it. It doesn't. So what you watch on TV, what you see on a daily basis, what your environment is, you vibrate at that frequency. So if you're in a bad frequency, if you're consuming content that isn't conducive for your well-being, if you're consuming content that isn't helping you grow, right? And it's just nonsense, then you're planting that seed in your brain. It's not growing, So it's all about what you sow into your brain, what type of information you can take, who's curating that information that you can take, who's ciphering down that information for you. Because you become your environment. Everything you watch, everything you hear, everything that you feel, you become that. You vibrate off your environment. So it's very important to apply these affirmations in your life, positive affirmations. Because if you don't, you will be stuck in a cycle of negativity. And remember, 80% of our thoughts are negative. We always think about the worst outcome. But if we can rephrase how we think, I will get that. I will accomplish all my dreams. Not I'm going to try, no. But I will. We focus too much energy and thought process on things we don't want. Let's focus on the things we do want and grasp it. Speak it into existence. Speak it into the universe. I am going to get that, right? I'm going to get that big house. or whatever my heart desires. Desires. That's the key word. Desires.